I almost would say to save up. Oh, that sure is a rock now.
Alright, you want me to go left from now on?
Yeah, I think left is easier.
Got a pee bag for it.
Heck yeah. You know, except for that rock right there.
Yeah, the one that shows up always at the end.
Yeah, so you did gain our item from that dungeon, which was the raft.
You know, I think the funny thing about, like, the raft in, like, these old games is, like, everyone complains about, like, Zelda game, like, modern Zelda games is like, I only get the item in the dungeon, and it's good for that dungeon and maybe a few puzzles out here. Like, the first two Zelda games, you get a raft that takes you across the ocean once. Like, technically, maybe more in the first Zelda game, but this one is just like, nope, you just get across once.
Yeah, that's not so much an item for you to use as it is like...
It's just a new mode of transportation.
I wouldn't even call that. It's more like a puzzle reward. Like in a point and click. You had to get the item so you could use it in the one specific situation to solve that one specific puzzle. Oh, you found this.
Kinda didn't mean to, but...
Like, in that vein, it's almost closer to being like the note that you get to give the one lady.
Oh, the potion.
Yeah. Finally, dry land. Whee!
And supposedly, due to some stuff that's not canon anymore, that's where Link's Awakening happens. Like, the crossing is literally into Link's Awakening.
And then...
Supposedly, some guy said it was like that, and then they took it down, so it's assumed non-canon anymore.
Yeah, because wasn't Link's Awakening the Zelda 3?
It's supposed to be Link to the Past.
Yeah,
so
it's the Zelda 3 Link.
Should I go for that little forest outcropping first?
You can.
You can try. As I go across
Later,
the sea
nerds.
to avoid enemies.
I guess you don't really need the health. So there's no reason to stop back in town. Oh no, Tektites. That is really cool, the way they're animated.
I can't do crap to them.
There is a pee bag in here. Or they just booze.
We're 20 experience. Wow, but they hurt.
Well, I guess they're easy enough to kill. Like, oh, you can only hurt them when their eyes open. Yeah, they hurt because they move slowly, they're generally not super threatening.
You know what? I'll come back for the pea bag. There's gotta be a town nearby. There's always a town nearby.
Yeah, there is. Head right. There's a town.
Boink.
New town!
Welcome to Nabooru, the hot one.
Hey, I know her.
Ha, the desert lady is in the forest area. Well, not forest, but you're in the plains. Please save our town.
Never. You don't tell me what to do.
Please save our town. Anyone? Nobody? What about you? You must save Hyrule.
Yeah.
I cannot help you. Oh. Hey, Larry. With boots, I could walk on the water.
I want to walk on
It's
the water.
drinking the water! So, boots somewhere for water walking. Oh, magic lady. Yeah, that magic level took down jump a bit, but it's like What's the point?
Hmm.
How about that soup? I am thirsty. Honey,
Me too, lady.
honey, it's the internet. We're all thirsty. Oh, a fountain. Want to get some water?
Probably poisoned. I don't trust it. Gotta find
I
the
know
tomatoes.
nothing. And he
Gotta
turns
find the
to-
tomato soup lady.
turns into a bat and kills me. You have water. Come to my house.
Oh, are you the magic?
The magic man?
It's the magic man.
This magic will make your sword shoot fire.
Heck yeah!
Wasn't it Error who told us just like, when all else fails, use fire?
Yup, and boy, that would have been helpful like forever ago.
It's weird that you don't get the fire spell until now.
Iron Knuckles are probably immune to it.
God, they're Iron Knuckles. They're immune to everything.
It's like, what do I want to use this on? Oh, let me use it on Iron Knuckles. They're immune to it, I'm sure.
Jump in a hole in the palace if you go.
Should you be talking to everybody? Can't they turn into bats?
Oh, there she is. Stop by for some
Stop.
healing. Stop, revived. Oh, they can. They can, they will.
Okay. You just had no health, and I was thinking, you want to find the healing?
I had Pixel. See a man in Darunia before the islands.
I know that guy.
Yeah, he was rocking it out to that one song I got. The river devil eats those who are weak.
The river devil eats children. Bat.
Bat!
Look, sometimes you got bats in your house.
Oh man.
That bat can talk. It's kind of weird.
It's weird that it takes me up to it. Like, I have to jump and then just...
Gotta
Jumps
align
me up.
yourself with it.
It's not even that. It's literally I'm just jumping, and that's how far I jump, but if I press B, it raises me up to his level.
Mm.
You are persistent. Find heart over ocean. Oh, I was supposed to actually keep talking to him, and he gives me a hint. So basically, it was like, go away. Go away. Go away. Fine.
That is probably talking about the heart piece. Can we get to that?
It's either raft or we walk.
Maybe we can get to that.
Nobody else? Welcome to Nabooru. Nobody else want to come out of their house? Alright. If they come out of their houses, they're important. That's the whole point.
Okay, let's go ahead and investigate that thing that she just said. Head to the right.
What thing?
The thing with the heart piece.
Oh, the bat?
Yeah. Can't go?
No.
Okay, well, I have no idea then. It may be a...
I mean, if I maybe had boots that let me walk on water, we could
Oh,
do
that's
something
true,
about
yeah.
that. Yep.
Not the next dungeon, but the following one, there's a heart piece.
Burn, Scarecrow, burn. Wow, these are worth 50.
Gotta get that late game grinding on.
Pretty much. Anyone else? I got more fire.
Yeah, I can use it as long as I'm on the screen.
I can only shoot 2.
Then I gotta wait for him to leave the screen. I wonder if you'll have an easier time with these guys if you could fire them. Maybe they don't care about fire.
I mean, their eyes and they're getting fire thrown at them, I'd be a little concerned.
Well, it does hit them. You just have to be kind of precise.
Stop, stop, stop.
Oh man, this is like having functional sword beams all the time.
I mean, it costs magic to use, but...
There's so many spells that you get in this game that I feel like that should just be an upgrade.
I'm gonna be honest. Zelda and Magic in Zelda has always kind of stunk.
Yeah.
Like, what? Next game, Link to the Past, you get the 3 medallions.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
And they're kind of, like, they're good, but they're kind of oh crap buttons. Like, they're kind of, I don't want to deal with this room right now buttons.
And honest to God, I don't think what? What is it? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, they really don't use magic, so there's like...
Yeah, they don't have magic at all.
So, like, it's kind of bleh for them. It's just overall... Like, magical items were okay. Magic itself, it's like, eh. It's like even an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, they kind of blew.
Okay, so there is a pea bag in a cave to the south.
South?
Yep.
Ooh, fairy. No, I went to the ferry.
That's the opposite of a fairy.
Not more experience, because you're just, like, so easy to kill now.
I mean, you kind of get hurt a bunch, but...
I mean, you're near town, you might as well grind out for a level.
That's true.
Lady. Yeah, I win.
We did it!
It was that or it was the big guy. Named Rusty.
Good old Rusty. I'm glad fire's cheap if they're just gonna make us use it a bunch.
And they're the big enemies, so they have a chance to drop in the red potions.
Ooh.
It's either they drop red potions, or they have a chance to drop in a pea bag.
I'm pretty sure one of them hit him. It's like their legs don't have a hitbox or something.
Is it weird the fact that those things showed up and were near a town and it's easy to grind off of them, that I really had this moment of like, I can grind off of them.
I can grind, heck yeah. Oh, and you change screens, which means they're probably gonna respawn when you go back.
Woo!
Whoa, what the heck are you?
Fire chucking scorpion.
Can't block it. Yeah, you know what, let's just not. Just grab that and get out of here. I'm crossing my fingers for dungeon rules. And the Tektites do not respawn.
They do not.
Alright, easy trek. So there is...
A river devil.
There's only... Yep, right down there. There's only one other secret that we can do in this area if you want it. It's going to be kind of a trek, but it is a 500 P bag.
We could actually use that.
Okay, it
Can
is
I get
through,
the
it is
town
through the
first?
rock. Yeah, go wherever.
So, that rock down there?
Yep, gotta break the rock. Oh no.
Levers. And blue Octorocks. But they're all within downstabbing distance. Like that. Ow. But they really hurt, so let's keep going.
Yeah, you got like hit once, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're easy to avoid, but also just get the heck out.
Gladly.
I figured you'd find it on your own. It's in here.
Hup, hup.
Unless you went up to walk along the coast somehow, you weren't gonna miss it. 500 P bag. And that is it.
Nothing along the coast here?
Nope.
Oh, a palace.
Yep. Well, it'll be a while before we
If only there was some way I could walk on water to get to it.
Yeah. Weird that we have like this fancy raft designed specifically for water travel.
It needs a port, so...
That's an elaborate raft.
It's a picky,
Like, it's a raft, but it's really like a boat if you gotta find a port for it.
It's a picky raft is the problem. It's very particular about its whole thing.
Made it. Lady. I do not know what is in this cave.
Sure is a cave so far. God, why does the life spot have to cost so much? Oop. Uh-oh. Only fire will hurt.
Oh no. Are you supposed to be like a Zora?
I think so?
Land Zora?
Are they called Zolos?
Anymore, I think they changed it to
Or
like
Zola?
Anymore, I think they changed it to be like River Zoras and Land Zoras, but then maybe like the old ones that weren't people looking were Zola. I don't know exactly. You're heading...
What you're trying to say is the ones that aren't sexy.
Exactly. Head east.
East. Oh,
East!
East. Sorry, I heard west. Don't ask me about my compass.
I like that you can just stab them.
With like the fire, or...?
With a fire sword. Or no, maybe you can't. I don't know.
I mean, they get hurt, but... They get kind of stun locked, but that's about it.
It's heading west. Kinda came out of nowhere. You wanna die a little there?
Alright, bye.
If you want to hit the South Beach, like the little corner in there,
Here?
there's a man's.
I got a 1-ups.
I got a me.
Now I got 1 extra life before I die.
Heck yeah. Oh, you were out of lives?
Yeah, I was out of lives.
Oh boy. Cross the bridge.
Honestly, there was kind of a... Wow, that wasn't
that
even
was
anything
quick.
special.
Okay, so I was expecting to have half a second. On this is Maze Island, which we will be back to later. There's a couple things we want to grab in here for now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Head...
Well, my only option is to, like, head down here, so...
Yeah, just head down and right.
What I was gonna say, because I only had, like, 1 life left, and, like, game over life, was I was like, I just want to hit the up A option, just so I can continue and just end up at the palace, and we can just walk back there, because we have the access to everything.
Yeah, well, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now.
Yeah.
Keep going right.
Now up.
Up.
Hey, a palace.
So presumably we go to the right to get what we're in here for? Oh, hi. Some Lizalfos going.
It didn't work, I didn't have the magic.
Hey, but you have a life. Can you downstep on his head? Yeah, because he's not wearing a helmet.
His shield's up, though.
No. That's weird. Oh no, I'm blocking forward. You can't hit me over the top if... There we go. You found a child!
Don't you do it.
You found a child!
So apparently in the original version, you had to stab to collect everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the kid was actually tied up.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to stab to cut the ropes clear, and that's how you collected him.
Okay, so take the first up.
This up?
Yep.
Now where? Do I go back down?
Yeah. There's like no random encounters in here? It's up.
This?
Up.
Keep going.
Up.
Bridge.
Up. Left and down. Yeah, and then... It should take you where we need to go. To a bottle!
Oh man, it's almost like I called it was gonna fill up my magic.
And that is all we need out of here. We can leave Maze Island.
Neat.
Technically, the only thing left in here is, the actual palace.
Palace, yeah.
Head... all the way down.
Down and around.
Yeah. There are traps around here. I'm also navigating you around.
Back across?
Yep.
No, I wanted to eat her. I mean... YouTube, I didn't want to eat her. Twitch, I did. It's not my joke. But it's funny. What's even the point of you guys?
Yeah, now just keep heading west. Just like you're doing.
Hey, a town. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Octoroks.
That was not a random encounter. That was not a random encounter! That was a purposeful encounter!
That encounter was on purpose.
You know what I feel like playing?
Hmm?
This game. Oh man, I'm playing it!
Oh yeah, that's
What were
alright.
the odds?
That works out sometimes.
Man, if only I was playing a Zelda game, and every time I asked you for advice, I ate disgusting beans half the time, and then I came up with something else for you to eat instead if you gave me advice unwarranted. Oh man, but Bubbles this time.
Bubbles!
You know, I know the AVGN and like all the other people have made fun of like, how do Bubbles hurt him? And it's like, I've seen enough manga at this point to know that Bubbles hurt you. Especially if they're full of sunlight and thrown at you by an Italian. Question.
That'll just do you in right there.
Question. Am I talking about Caesar Zeppeli or Mario and Luigi from Super Mario Wonders? Because they throw bubbles now too.
Hey!
Oh,
Are
the best.
theirs filled with sunlight, though?
Well, see, here's the best part. Caesar's dad is actually named Mario. Mario Zeppeli, and in the anime, he has a hat, a flat cap, and it's red. With, like, them specifically going like, yeah, this is just Mario from Super Mario Brothers. We're just gonna make this happen.